Good morning, team. Isn't this the sight to wake up to? Look at this. So beautiful. I didn't get to camp like right on it, but next to it. It is so cold and windy today. Oh my goodness. So I got up, packed up, and I'm on my way. Looking for moose. I don't see any, but it's worth waking up to this even though it's cold. Back on trail. Been hiking for about half an hour now. Give you an update of what's going on. First and foremost, the wind was furious last night. It pretty much kept me up all night. And I guess loons, I could hear them going all night long. It's a type of bird that kind of sounds like a coyote. It's really weird. Look it up. They kept me up. Not that I felt threatened or anything like that. It was just loud and the wind, and I'm always paranoid that tree is gonna fall on me. So that kept me up, but I did get a couple hours of sleep. All right, now for the next update. It is gorgeous outside, of course, as always, because every day in the AT, even the bad ones, it's a great day because I'm out here. And despite my tiredness and my thoughts of wanting to be done, I love being out here. It brings me a lot of joy and peace. And I want it to end, but I don't want it to end. It's very conflicting. Lastly, actually, two more things. There are some very sketchy water crossings today. One of them, from what I understand, for most tow people, it's like knee and thigh high. For me, I bet it's gonna be like waist high. Oh, I thought somebody was coming. So I'm a little nervous about it. But that's just part of it, and I'm aware of it, and I just need to make the best of it. So the last probably about 6 miles or so, 6.5 miles, I'm gonna be hiking again soaking wet, kind of like I did when I fell on that string trying to forge it. But there's two hard ones. Oh, dropped my glove. Oh, life. Oh, hold on. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. Where was I? Yes, water crossings. So that's what's going on with the water crossing. Now, lastly, and this is kind of like, it's bittersweet, honestly. Mother Goose got a message from the ATC, letting hikers know that a specific water crossing right before Munson, I believe. She told me the mile marker. I don't remember it from the top of my head, but the water's so high that they're advising hikers not to attempt to forge it and just wait it out. I don't know how long, but because of that, I need to divulge my surprise because it includes my surprise. So my husband is meeting me at Munson. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Oh, I have missed him so much. And I've been patiently waiting to see him and be with him because he is gonna hike the last 100 miles with me. So you'll get to meet him and see him hike. And I think it's gonna be kind of funny because he's gonna be he's in the final level. This is what we call the final level. So it's like a hard level. So he gets to experience everything at once. Let's see how he does. I'm sure he'll be fine. But because of that water crossing, he is going to pick us up about 4 miles before Munson. And we're gonna skip those 4 miles until the water recedes, and then we'll do it then. But yeah, so I get to see him sooner than expected, and he's gonna rescue us from forging a dangerous river. So yay! I am so excited. I just wanted to stay Sui over so I can see him. But yeah, besides that, number 2 pencil is about 2 days behind now. We're hoping that he catches up to us in Munson so we can all hike together and summer together, because I do miss my hiking partner. All right, team, let's get this day done. Get it done and over with, so we can enjoy a very well-deserved 0 after this last couple days, and tackle the 100-mile wilderness. So this right here is the first of the water crossings. It's not too bad, however, the logs and the rocks are slippery. And there goes Chapstick. Alright. Let's see how I do. This right here is very flattish. A deep flat, what we call. And I keep thinking this is the calm before the storm, because the big beaver bog that is about waist high deep in water is coming up, and it's kind of like, oh, let's put hikers in a good mood by giving them a straight nice trail, and then bam, let's get them wet. So that's coming up soon. I'll show it to you once I get there. But yeah, not really looking forward to that, but it must be done in order to get to Munson. We've done 1 water crossing, 2 to go. So we just got done crossing this beaver bog, and we are stripped down to our underwear. No shame, because everything's so muddy. And it was so cold. Look at that. That's all I'm showing. But yeah, that was surprisingly shocking to go in there. So we are back on trail after forging the beaver bog that was all the way to my waist. I mentioned we stripped down on our underwear and we just crossed to have everything dry. Then about 0.4, we had a big river crossing where the current was, faster. And let me see if I can give you a little bit of video. There it is. It was pretty fast. We did very well. But the comical part about it is that we hiked 0.4 in our underwear because we were gonna be forging again, and we were unsure how deep it was gonna be. So yeah, so we hiked about half a mile in our underwear. It was so funny because we were all wearing our rain jackets on top, our packs, our shoes, and just underwear. But you know what? You do what you have to do in order to make it in the AT. Would love to show you a picture, but I don't think it will be very appropriate. Um, but it was fun though. It was actually super fun, and we were laughing the whole way hiking down the trail in our underwear to the next water crossing. We're about 5.8 from our pickup area, and I am so very excited. Oh my goodness, team, I cannot wait to get there. Like I mentioned before, I miss my husband very much, and I would have never gotten this far if it wasn't for his support, his unconditional support of what I'm doing. So let's keep on hiking. I think we're gonna stop for lunch here in about an hour, and I believe there's another river crossing, and we might strip down to our underwear again, so we have, you know, dry, warm clothing to wear afterwards, because it's pretty cold. This is the same river that we crossed earlier, and I just been hiking next to it. And at one point, we have to forge it again. Hopefully, it would not be as steep as the last time, and not so fast moving, because it was pretty strong when we crossed it. So we'll see. We still have a little bit before the crossing. But yeah, the rains they did a number on the water sources. It was not like this a couple days ago that I know of. But the streams that I crossed previously were not like this. So this is our last forge of the day, and then 0.5 away is the road where we're getting picked up. Another successful crossing. Now I'm just racing to the road to meet my husband. I'll take a little video once I get there.